if you have, if you come off, stop using your drugs and get your brain in control, you would listen rather than judging.
See that? This guy
You
is
see,
so,
you're not
but
listening.
he didn't even
You
answer
don't,
a question that I
but
just
because
gave.
you're not listening, you're
Answer a
talking so
question that I just asked.
then shut the fuck up and listen.
This guy's retarded, Dylan. I
Yes,
asked him a question and then he
but
just.
you're not listening.
I asked him a
You're
question.
listening. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I think you're the one that's
Why
on
you
drugs.
don't? Why you don't shut the
You
hell
can't
up and
even
listen?
listen to a simple thing and answer my question. I asked you a question.
But
You
you're
tell,
not listening.
and you didn't
If you
even
shut
answer.
the hell, but shut the
Okay,
fuck
whatever, dude.
up.
Whatever. I'm not even gonna
Would
listen.
you shut the fuck up and listen if
Dylan,
you
I'm
want to
not
hear an answer?
calls anymore. Because this guy, he thinks he's so smart that I asked him a question and he didn't even listen to any, and then he tells me I'm not listening. He didn't even listen to what the fuck.
Dylan, did he stop talking yet?
No, I'm not gonna stop talking. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep
So
talking.
so you don't know how to
Matter of fact,
listen?
I'm gonna talk so much that I'm not gonna talk. Fuck you.
Right. So you're not listening. I love you too.
You left. Well,
He's offering me to fuck him now. So he is a faggot.
well,
That's what I'm saying. You see, he's probably a drug addict, right? He asked a question, but he wouldn't even listen. He just keep talking, right? Huh?
I mean, I guess I don't know.
You didn't see he never stopped talking? I said, if you listen, I'll answer you. And you never stop. You're not listening. You're not answering. You're not answering. Shut the hell up and listen. Oh, you can't even answer a question. Yeah, so what I was saying, that from the beginning of time, it's always, you offer people all sort of things, right? The most of the people who go to war now are the people who got nothing. They're only going for a job. You understand?
Yeah.
They're going to make some money. Literally, a lot of times people go to war. I know this guy was telling me he know a guy who went to Iraq, shot himself in his foot. He's a wounded veteran. He come back, he makes $65,000-$70,000 a year. 6,005 a month. And he stay home. You understand? Because the other people, they come back, and what they do, they go on the street and beg, right? You see, a lot of those guys on the street begging, they're wounded veteran now. You know that, right? Huh? You there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just wounded veterans, and they're all screwed up. So it's not the whole. It's like the painkillers, opioids. You believe the doctor, right? So they sell you all kind of shit, right? And you buy into the shit, What does that guy do? The guy who was just there. Hmm?
Wow.
Kevin Jones. Or who was that? Poo Poo or Kevin Jones?
Who joined?
Huh? The guy who was there just now. Before.
Oh, the guy that joined, his name was Marshall.
Oh, Marshall. He probably was in the military,
Yeah. Oh wait, Marshall? Oh no.
Well,
He's a neurophysicist. Okay, so what he does is he basically, so neuro means around the brain, and physics has to do with the
so
study
where
of
does he
matter,
work? He's a medical doctor?
space and time. So think about that. Neuro means listen. Neuro has to do with the nervous system, and physics has to do with the study of matter and energy going through space and time, along with other related concepts such as force and something else. I forgot what it was.
But if
Okay.
he's a neurophysicist, he doesn't have the ability to listen.
Well, I mean, he was trying to explain himself.
No, he asked me a question, and he keep asking 1,000 times. I said, "Would you listen?" Oh, let me ask the same question and accuse you of not listening. I'll ask you another 10,000 times. I'm never going to give you a chance to answer the question.
Yeah.
You remember I keep telling him, would you listen? Would you shut up and listen? Oh, you're not answering the question. You're not answering the question.
Wait, what is it?
Huh? What? What did you say? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. What is what? Hmm?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure all this out.
There's a lot of things. How old is him? How old is he?
What, Marshall?
Hmm.
Well, Marshall's about 30.
No.
Oh, see, hold on, I'll pick up. One sec.
Who's that?
That was 8.
What? Kelly, she stopped arguing with us.
I know, because she knows it's true.
Right in the comments.
You see what I said to her in a group? I said, yeah, well, I remember how she said that I wish I was fat and unemployed, and I'm like, well, I wish I was an alcoholic and a whore. I could make a lot of money doing all of that and waste it all on the same day.
Yeah.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Dylan, a lot of people here say things not because they mean anything. They're looking for drama. You understand? Like people who threaten to shoot up a school, but they don't have anything because they want to get some fame. They want to get in the newspaper. Don't believe everything people say.
Don't believe everything people say.
Don't believe anything people say.
If he did that, he'd be dead.
If you did what?
If you believed everything everybody said, Dylan would already done killed himself. The fuck?
Yeah, that's why I don't listen to what people say.
You know, I went with a friend to the guy went to transfer some money, so he asked me to go with him, Western Union. And when we went there, he saw this guy, but he said he doesn't know how to address the guy. If his mom, miss, or sir, or what, because he's not sure if the guy is a man or a woman. The way he dressed up with all the earrings and everything.
Yeah.
So you got to be very careful of every single thing. I don't believe anything you see either.
Yeah, man, I know.
And a lot of people come on Skype. They're just looking
Yeah,
for drama.
you know what the funny thing is though, when somebody says you're like, yeah, you're obviously getting triggered by me, man. You're getting hurt, your feelings hurt by what I say. I said, well,
Who,
I was
me?
getting my feelings hurt. No, I'm just saying as an example. I said, well, I was like, if I was getting my feelings hurt and I was getting triggered by this, I'd probably have killed myself by now by all this fucking shit I've heard from people.
But nobody would miss you.
Well,
Miss Linda, fuck.
yeah, my family and friends would miss me or something.
Yeah, but no, for that, a lot of them, they would move on to the next person.
Well,
And then they say, you know what? I made 20 people commit suicide. I'm so smart.
Hey, listen to me. That's not an accomplishment, but listen, right? So that's true with a lot of people, though, right? So when people die, right, they grieve over it, they get sad, and they're depressed, or whatever it's called, and then they move on, right? Because that's how life fucking works, okay? That's how life works.
Dylan, I was talking to some friends that day.
He's been dead for fucking 3 days now, and I'm still not happy about it.
So what happened?
Dylan.
He's been dead for fucking 3 days now. I'm still not happy about it.
Well, some people
So
don't get over it
I
as
don't know
fast.
about that.
I mean, some people don't get over it as fast. Sometimes people never get over it, and they end up doing offing themselves because of that. There's different things, but Prophet's trying to say that nobody would miss someone if they committed suicide, right? That's just simply not true. That's simply
Well,
not
you
true.
can miss. You can miss as much as you want.
Okay, so what's your point?
No,
What's your argument here?
yeah, but if I don't get enough weed today, I'm
Okay.
gonna get very upset, and I'm gonna remember it for the rest of my life. You understand? There's some reality you got to understand. You see that.
You can't compare missing weed to death because weed is something that you can eventually get and get over the fact that you didn't get weed.
No, you see the guy in Jacksonville. He
You are
lost
comparing. You are
he lost a
comparing.
video game. He commits
You are
suicide and
comparing.
shoot up some people.
I realize that,
You
but you are
cannot
comparing.
compare. All right, you cannot compare people's life with a video game or weed because I can live without weed. I can't live without certain people in my life. Sorry, doesn't work
You
that
could,
way.
yeah,
Not the
but
same.
you could. A lot of people cannot.
I'm a true fucking stoner. I smoke every day, and if I'm telling you I can live without weed over people, it's serious. You can live without weed. You can't live without certain people.
Yeah, you can do it. But there are a lot of people, if they don't get weed or heroin or cocaine every day, a fix, they don't care. They can't live without it. Their whole life is based on that. I'm not saying you are. They would kill their own parents.
I don't know anybody like that.
Yeah,
I don't know all those kind of people in my life. If they don't give a fuck, what's the point?
If you want to be blind and don't want to accept it, then
No, it's not even blind. It's if they don't have any use in their life, why in the fuck would I want them to drag me down with them? That's pointless. That's just pointless right there.
let me ask you something. If a guy is driving crazy on the road because he's high on something, and you ignore him and he bang into you, you got to realize they got people like this. You can't ignore everything and pretend it doesn't exist.
I don't know where the fuck you're at in the world, but Canada's always high. We're always driving, bruh.
Are you never?
Where the fuck you from in the world? But I'm from Canada, bro. We either drunk or high. That's normal.
You never had accidents.
No,
You never see accidents on the road.
I don't see.
People as simple as using their cell phone.
I'm simply saying I have not seen an accident where I live at all ever in my entire life.
Which part of Canada do you live?
I'm in Alberta. I live in Slave Lake, Alberta. I'm in a little ass town, and if
I
someone
live in
fucking
Toronto.
up on this side of the road, you'll know because it will tell all through Canada. Because it's such a small fucking town.
Well, I lived in Toronto.
No, fucking Coast. I can see that I'm from
In
East
the United States of America, they charge people if they find you texting and driving. And they didn't make that
Coast.
law
They do that in Canada.
because nobody texts and drives. Because they find a lot of accidents are caused by people on the phone or they texting and driving. Now, you might not want to believe it. And maybe all the Americans, lawmakers, are stupid. And the police who are charging people for texting and driving, maybe they're stupid.
I've never met anybody on any kind of drug, and you cannot tell me that doesn't care about people. Never. I know people that do meth and still care about people.
Well, it's not that they don't care about people, Prophet. It's that you got it all wrong. It's that they have
It's their priority.
No. It's drugs is a struggle, right? Or something that they enjoy. It's recreational or it's a struggle, right? So when people have a drug addiction, it is a struggle, okay? It is a fucking human struggle, right? Addiction is a human struggle. I'm not saying it's a disease. I don't even really believe it's a disease, but it is a struggle. Do you understand what I'm saying? You understand where I'm going with this?
But I don't
I'm listening to you.
No matter no matter, I've ever seen anybody cut off anybody in my life in Canada. Nobody, even if you have a struggle or you're addicted to it, you still don't cut off people you know in Canada, because Canadians, we actually help each other. We're not like the rest of the world.
We know you're not. We know you're not like the rest of the world, and I have heard that you've had a really bad healthcare system in the past, so that's also bad for people who have drug addictions.
Yeah. We don't ever come to our country for healthcare. Don't. Because if you break anything, the first thing you're getting hooked on is morphine.
Yep. How is the healthcare system in Canada right now?
It's pretty fucked. I don't know how to explain it. You can go there. It's free to go there. But anything like surgery, anything to do with anything with your body, or anything medical that you gotta go pick up, it costs money. It's not free like everybody tries to say that Canada's free medical care. Yeah, it's free to go there. See what the fuck's wrong with you. But to get anything done, it costs money. Oh, fuck. It just costs a little bit less because we have medical care and shit. Nope, I'm stubborn today.
So where do you work?
I work at a girl's house. I clean it for $15 an hour.
A small town in Alberta. So Dylan, what do you smoke? Dylan?
I don't smoke anything. I don't do alcohol, none of that shit.
You're not having fun.
Well, it's not that I'm not having fun. It's just don't believe
If you weren't reading, you would.
I just don't believe in that stuff personally, man. I respect others that do it. I don't hate on them for it necessarily, but
Just saying. If you weren't reading it, you wouldn't be typing back to him. Just saying. Just saying.
So would you support a drug addict, give him some money to buy some weed or something?
If it was weed, yeah. Weed's not a drug. I don't care how many times you tell me it is, it's not. It helps my anxiety. Big time. If I didn't smoke, I would have anxiety breakdowns, and you'd see me emotionally fucking cry here for hours.
watch this.
What happened?
So my question is, how come she's allowed to say her opinion, but he's not?
Dylan, why are you recording?
Why am I recording? So I can listen to it later, because of what Marshall was saying at the beginning.
Opinion. Like, you don't like
Dylan, you shouldn't be recording anything unless you ask permission.
Why? Oh, to avoid legal snacks, probably.
Because it's illegal.
Well, I'm sorry, Prophet. Alright?
You don't have to be sorry.
I mean,
how's that fair?
police
We're prepared.
Police do it all the time, though. You realize that, right? Like, the people that are supposed to enforce the laws record without people's consent all the time.
You wasn't talking to Dylan. He's sitting here, right here. I'll take a full fucking screenshot. I fucking am too. Thanks. Don't fucking tell me who I'm talking to and who I'm not talking to, bitch. You don't know me. Fucking whore. I love him for that. I really do. I have to. That was great. I am fucking too, thanks. Yo, don't tell me who I'm talking to and who I'm not talking to. And
I've been a lot
talking
more
to.
witty lately, you know?
You weren't even talking to Dylan. I am talking to Dylan. I know what the fuck just happened. I know everything. I was here.
Well, look how she, like, she probably thinks,
me. I'm pretty aware what's going on.
she's probably trying to make it look like we're mad or
I'm
not thinking that
pretty
we're mad.
aware of what's going on.
I'm simply having fun calling out Tiki for her bullshit when she, like, talks shit about me first, so.
Don't think you know. I'm sorry that Tiki has every dude on her ass to save her and help her out in this conversation. But Dylan only has one person, so I'm gonna help him out. Millions of people to help her out. Dylan only has a few, so I'm going to help him.
Yeah, Tiki's a dumb whore. You see how what
I'm
we've
going
said?
to help him. Going
You
to
see
help
how,
him before.
hey, Karma, you see how what we've said in the chats and shit
Girl,
has
boy.
been way funnier than what she said?
Not helping a whore. I'm not helping a whore. It's not happening. I will not help a whore over a dude. I'm sorry, it's not happening. Hate to be a dick. There's my fucking bluntness. You want me to be blunt with you?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta fix that. Not even people, guys. What you say she doesn't is seek attention. If you sit there and shit talk, you seek attention. Shut the fuck up. I have a boyfriend. I don't know what you talking about, honey. You goofy. What you talking about, honey? Goofy as fuck. I need to my life on an online boy over somebody in real life. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up, bruh.
So
Goofy.
she's a teacher, right?
Goofy as shit.
I'm gonna attack her personally, right? I said, well, all those kids in your classroom don't appreciate the fact that you suck at teaching, Cassie, and the parents hate it even more.
He goes, you guys are fucking each other now. Take it private. I said, I have a boyfriend. What you talking about? Goofy as fuck. I ain't wasting my time over someone online over someone in real life. Got me fucked up. Like, I don't know, man. You got me fucked up, man. That don't work.
I'm just gonna talk shit now. They don't like how you got drunk at the last open house. You're lucky the principal didn't fire you. I'm just gonna talk shit now. I'm just gonna, like, make up shit.
Take your argument and take it towards your fucking husband, not us. Whoever the fuck you were with. You're with.
You're probably getting triggered. What's up, Prophet? What are you doing? Prophet! Yeah, he's not doing anything now. Heck, Cassie's typing now.
Yeah,
What you saying, Dylan?
I'm waiting for the conversation.
Dylan, you there?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just listening.
She's typing back.
And, if they're arguing, why are you getting in it then?
She says she doesn't care, but she's responding.
And
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't want to argue with them. Why the fuck are you commenting?
At least I can admit that I'm active in the chats and I give a shit about somewhat, you know, but I kind of don't care about the feelings. I'm having fun messing with them, so.
Where do you fit in this? That is why you got commented on. That's why you got fucking nagged on now. Why you're the topic. You don't get it. Close your fucking mouth and your legs, you stupid fucking horse. That's why you're the topic. You don't get it. You can talk shit on me all day, I could care less, yo. If anything, it just makes me hyped, yo. You're hyping me up.
What do you think about me? What do you think about what I'm saying lately? I'm being more witty. I'm being more clever with my comments.
Did you ever notice that nobody actually hurts me and you? We sit here and smile after all of this.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck about
It's pretty much a waste of your time because no matter what you say, we're still gonna sit here and laugh.
Wouldn't it be funny if, like, she actually did get drunk at the last open house? Like, the kids, like, the parents actually don't like her because she sucks.
We're still gonna sit here and laugh. You're not hurting us. Through it all. Nobody's hurt. Nobody's hurt. But you. But Cassie. Like, come on now. Come on now. Even Tiki ain't even hurt. Tiki ain't hurt, bruh. What you going on about? He even Tiki ain't hurt, bro. Who the fuck is this bitch? That's bad, y'all. Tiki ain't hurt, and you still commenting. You a bitch. No, you're just in an argument every day with your husband.
Watch this. I'm kind of worried about your students. I'm going to have to mention to your superintendent about how you were mentally unfit as a teacher. And then he's going to investigate your classroom and find out all the foosball.
Dylan,
Yeah.
why you don't go to the room with her so you can talk to her? Rather than being in one room and then spend the time in the other room.
Okay.
Huh? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, just talking shit.
Just
Yeah, I
go
know.
then go in the room with her and talk shit.
I'm literally sitting here in this chat doing it, man, but I don't want to have to join that call right now. I'm in this call.
So you can hear her voice and you can get all excited.
Bitches ain't shit about hoes and tricks. Bitches ain't shit about hoes and tricks. You should
Okay,
know
Dylan, I'm gonna see you. You're busy in this other room. Keep talking all the time, okay?
Okay.
that. Rip! Rip! Oh, rip. Because that one is true. Yo, Dylan. Yo, I'm gonna take fucking circus school, Dylan.
Watch this.
I mean, don't you come in every day complaining about how you got in a fight with your husband? You come in the call every day. All the time. And say how you're in a fight with your husband.
I think I'm triggering her. I really am. She won't admit it, but I am. I'm doing it.
That's not theory. That's facts. That's you saying it. That's you saying it. I don't know what the fuck you got. And you got
Look,
a husband, I feel bad.
she said, question mark, oh, I have a husband.
I feel bad. To be honest. So, I feel bad to be honest. For him, yeah, I feel bad. I'm sorry that he's either a husband or a boyfriend or your fucking fuck buddy. I don't know what he is. boyfriend, or fuck buddy. What one do you want to call? Whatever one you want to say. I don't really give a fuck. I don't really care. Buddy's one of the one. Don't really care. They all mean the same fucking thing. You're all with them. Don't matter. I think they have one still. I went to
We ended there.